Good evening, everyone. My name is Jade Lyda, and I'm a ScholarCHIPS Scholar and Intern and Junior at Towson University majoring in psychology. First, I would like to welcome you all here today to celebrate with us. I use the word celebrate because not only are we marking 10 productive years that have passed since the inception of scholarships, but honoring 10 years of success, of supporting young people like me who have experienced parental incarceration and are pursuing our dreams of obtaining our college education. Without the support of Yasmin, our founder and executive director, our board member, our interns, our donors, and sponsors, we wouldn't be where we are today. For 10 years, you all have been helping so many young people across DMV build the bright futures that they deserve. Free from poverty, free from stigma, taboo, and shame, and with endless possibilities. We have a lovely evening ahead of us where we will take some time to highlight some of the remarkable events of scholarships and enjoy some performances by our scholars and alumni. Thank you all again, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance tonight, your ongoing support, and contributions. I invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy.
This time of year, high school seniors are busy filling out college applications. Many will also be applying for scholarships that are available to help with all that expensive tuition.
That's right. And while there are thousands of monetary awards, grants, and gifts available, they each can have their own set of requirements. Barbara Harrison is here to tell us about one with a unique prerequisite. Barbara?
Indeed. This young woman has been working very hard for the last few years to raise funds to help students pay to go to college. She created a scholarship program with a stipulation that the candidate has to be, in one way, just like her. They are an unusual fraternity of scholars, friends formed by an alliance that at one time neither would have wanted to admit to.
It's just something that I didn't want to speak about, just coming from a place of hurt and just trying to move forward in my life.
Andrene, like William, Raina, Myrna, Durante, and Yasmin, all wanted to move forward, shutting out a sad secret in their lives and making college their goal.
We didn't know how we were going to pay for college at all.
I was just scholarship searching online to see how I was going to find the ways to pay for school.
She read about a scholarship with a requirement that surprised her, created by someone she had something in common with. That was Yasmin Arrington, who turned her own life around when she signed up for a program called LearnServe in high school.
In LearnServe, they ask us to identify an issue in our community and in our personal lives that makes us angry, or something that we want to see change and improve. And the issue I identified is mass incarceration, or more specifically, the effects of incarceration on children and families.
Yasmin had a reason to care about that.
My biological father has been in and out of both jail and federal prison most of my life. After about 3 years old, I didn't see my father till I was a teenager.
She knew there had to be other kids with the same secret she had been ashamed to share.
There are 2.3 million youth in the United States that have an incarcerated parent.
While still in high school, she created a program called ScholarCHIPS.
The CHIP stands for Children of Incarcerated Parents.
With her first grant of $1,000 from the LearnServe program, Yasmin went out looking for donations, and she found so many kids like herself.
My father's been in prison all my life.
My mom was incarcerated.
When my brother was incarcerated.
He is still incarcerated. I go see him when I can.
In the 7 years that Yasmin's program has been raising funds and handing out small scholarships, she has raised and awarded more than $100,000 to 51 students. So far, 13 have already graduated. Raina, who is in law school now, says it's been more than just financial help.
It actually got me comfortable talking about having an incarcerated parent.
And put me in a group of people who tell them to know and understand.
Or going through similar things or situations like myself.
And most of them have found a way to reconnect with a family member they had wanted to erase from their lives. Yasmin's father is back.
Now he's moved back to Washington, D.C., and he's working 2 jobs. He's doing very well, and I'm very proud of him. And I know he's proud of me, but I'm proud of him.
For more information about the ScholarCHIPS program, head to our website and learn how to donate. There's a free conference coming up for high school seniors, too. That's at the Latin American Youth Center on Saturday, the 24th of November. Very impressive, isn't it?
That's beautiful. It is so liberating for the kids, I'm guessing, for them to have that stigma removed, and then to be armed with an education to go out and improve their lives and their families' lives.
And all of them are doing very well. The scholarships are not enough, obviously, to cover the cost, but it helps a lot.
And making the connection is
even
almost more important than, than the cash.
Lifts a big burden off their shoulders to know that they're not alone.
All right, great story.
Glad you told that story.
Thank you, Barbara.
There you go, Barbara.
Praise the teacher who brings true love to men. Your to bring sweet melody. Ringing voices, ooh, to sing sweet harmony. Well, here is a song to make your way brighter, and it's one that will last you always through troubled days. Open your heart to the light, to brighten, and all of the dark that falls your way. Well, you need devotion. Blessed be the children. Deliverance from the fruits of evil. Devotion. And don't you know it opens up life's treasures, yeah. And delivers from the fruits of evil. So the mission to bring sweet melody, yeah. Ringing voices, ringing voices, sing sweet harmony. Well, in everyone's life, there's a need to be happy. Don't you know it? So let that sun shine a smile along your way, and open your heart, feel the touch of devotion. Maybe this song will help you along your way. Woo, 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 woo. The devotion. Blessed be the children. Deliverance from the fruits of evil. Your devotion. Say it again. Your devotion. Your devotion. It opens up life's treasures, yeah. Deliverance, ooh, from the fruits of evil, ooh, through devotion. You'll need devotion. You'll need devotion. Trust me, you're gonna need some devotion. Blessed be the youth. Blessed be the children. Blessed be the children. You'll need devotion, so you can live your life in the light in spite of all the darkness that may find your way and fall your way.
This is my Black Lives Matter piece. It has many names of people who basically were victims of police brutality, and I painted footsteps blue to represent sadness and just things that many families may go through when their family members die due to police brutality. And I actually allowed my little cousin to use his footsteps because he's only 6 years old, and you know they've walked footsteps that I'm grateful enough to say that I haven't walked, and I'm glad that they paved the way for me to bring awareness for Black Lives Matter. This is my second piece. It's about graduation. It's a graduation cap on the top, and if you look closely, there are many different colors and different shades of the graduation cap, just because even though you may be like of a different ethnicity or from a different place, we all can graduate. Education is for everyone. This one is my heavier piece. It's so much glitter on it. It's actually the piece that I made for Women's Month and also just for liberation. And this is special because it has different prints and different materials on there. Women are very versatile and they can do many things at once. It's almost like they're bionic. So this is my piece for that. This one is like many other pieces I've done before. It's about the depiction of life and how life may throw many things at you. My life, oftentimes, I feel like I'm walking on seashells, but we have things like band-aids, organizations, churches, everything, your family, to just, you know, patch them holes up and to keep you going. So I used green and orange because those are ScholarCHIPS colors, and hope you like it. I use the glitter because the confetti, because even though things may go on in your life, you know, you still have to celebrate your accomplishments, the big ones and the small ones. I'm Jamekio Holloway, and thank you for listening today. I really hope that you guys consider buying one of my pieces to help many scholars just like me graduate from college.
Hi, my name is Jada Frazier. I just graduated with the class of 2021. I majored in journalism and film studies, and I'm currently pursuing a career in modeling, and will definitely do more journalism work. I'm mainly interested in film, filmmaking, and cinematography. But right now my main goal is becoming a model.
Hello everyone, my name is Sydney Davis and I am a recent graduate from Hampton University where I earned my Bachelor of Science degree in kinesiology. I am currently studying for the GRE in order to apply to various Doctor of Physical Therapy programs.
Hello, my name is Autumn James. I am a proud 2015 ScholarCHIPS recipient. I went on to graduate with honors from the #1 HBCU, Spelman College. I earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in political science. Now I'm headed into my third and final year of law school at the University of Baltimore School of Law.
Hello, my name is Anaya Phillips. I am an alumna of the ScholarCHIPS Scholarship Organization in Washington, D.C. I graduated from the illustrious Clark Atlanta University in Atlanta, Georgia, with my Bachelor of Science degree in chemistry and a minor in mathematics. I aspire to one day be an OBGYN myself. I currently work as a medical assistant for an OBGYN in Bethesda, Maryland, and I also simultaneously work as a pharmacy technician.
Hi, I'm Durante Christopher Craig, and I am a ScholarCHIPS 2015 scholar.
My name is Eric Osborne. I joined ScholarCHIPS back in 2014, and I recently graduated from Bowie State University with a Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in Information Systems.
Back in 2015, I started my career in higher education as a student, and ScholarCHIPS was one of the phenomenal organizations that was granting me money financially to help me get through college. Now, the unique thing about ScholarCHIPS is this is a great organization that is specifically for people like me, children with incarcerated parents. So this is something that's very unique, and not many people can share this story or have similar feelings and emotions about it. And this was an organization that brought groups of students together that was able to share that experience and grow and overcome that. The great thing about scholarships is the amazing relationships that we had. Like, I've had great relationships with all the staff and the people, the team of scholarships, but also my father and my grandmother were able to build great relationships. I truly enjoyed my experience with them. Back in 2015, when I started my career in higher education as a student at Bowie State University, I got my bachelor's in business administration, and I actually had the honor to serve as Mr. Bowie State University. From there, I flew all the way across the country, and I got my master's at the University of California, Irvine, and now I run a digital marketing agency called 927. And because of sponsors and donors like you guys, we're able to make people like me make our lives and our careers possible.
I feel like Yasmin, the leaders and organizers of the program, really treat me and the rest of the scholars as more than just scholars. I feel like they treat us as members of another family, so I really get that about the program, them being another family that you can rely on.
I felt so supported, and also being a child of an incarcerated parent, it's just hard. You don't meet a lot of other people like you, so having a support system that understood my situation was really helpful. And then, I don't know, like, we would get care packages and just little reminders that, like, you have people that care about you. So being a scholarship scholar for me meant having the support and stability that I needed to get through my college career and achieve all my goals despite the challenges that I had. And I just really appreciate everyone at Scholarships who helped me get there.
I currently work at Pivot Physical Therapy, where I am a physical therapy aide and I assist the clinical director with all of the patients that come within the clinic. However, I would like to also discuss scholarships and what it means to me. Scholarships has supported me throughout my 4 years nonstop with the constant emails, text messages, care packages, and I am truly thankful. I also would like to highlight the mentor that I was assigned during my senior year of college. We built such a great bond, and she really helped me push through and motivated me to finish strong throughout the semester.
Scholarships has supported me from day one. The organization has encouraged me. They've consistently kept in contact with me, and they've maintained open lines of communication. I know that if I ever need her, Yasmin will be there to listen. She'll be there to help to the best of her ability. Yasmin and all of the board members have been extremely supportive and helpful over the years. Pre-COVID, I was able to attend various events hosted by scholarships, including, but not limited to, plays, award ceremonies, and a bonding night, which included bowling, a sleepover, and community service. I've also been able to form meaningful relationships with scholarships recipients, and I already had support from my family, but once I received this scholarship, I was welcomed into another family. Scholarships is truly invested in helping students, even beyond providing that financial support. And apart from the organization's mission of assisting children of incarcerated parents, Yasmin's time, energy, and efforts with scholarships, coupled with her contagious spirit, is truly a blessing. Thank you, scholarships.
Hi, scholarships friends. It's Yazzie here. Wow! It's so great to see your beautiful and handsome faces and to be here together celebrating scholarships' existence, presence, and impact in the greater Washington region in our mission of providing college scholarships, mentorship, mental health supports, and a peer support network to college-bound young adults with incarcerated parents, inspiring them to complete their college education. Our scholars have attended, and have graduated from prestigious private and HBCU colleges and universities across the country, from DC, Maryland, and Virginia, to California, to Louisiana, to Florida, to Pennsylvania, to North Carolina, and back again. Our scholars are artists, singers, painters, poets, hairstylists, lawyers, dentists, public relations and marketing professionals, scientists, business owners, entrepreneurs, and just all around amazing, passionate, driven, vibrant individuals. ScholarCHIPS scholars are constantly overcoming life's obstacles and societal and socioeconomic barriers to pursue higher education. And also, not just stopping there, but they also are determined to pursue advanced degrees and the career of their dreams. They inspire me. They inspire us. They are why we are here. In the words of Biggie Smalls, it was all a dream that was sparked by an observation of an unmet need for a very worthy but often overlooked and marginalized group of people. ScholarCHIPS is pain birthed into purpose. The relentless pursuit of this dream and vision of a more equitable and just world has led to hundreds of other dreams coming to fruition. But we didn't do it alone. Because of you, we made it. Because of you, we made it through and are making it through a pandemic. And we will also make it through inflation and whatever challenges come our way together. If you ask any ScholarCHIPS scholars, alumni, or mentors, they will tell you, ScholarCHIPS is more than just a scholarship. We are a family. In a healthy family, family members have each other's back. They are there through thick and thin, sticking it out with you in the valleys and in the mountaintop and on the mountaintops. My friends, rain or shine, you have always been there. It is because of you, your giving, your generosity, your thoughtfulness, your financial and moral support and volunteerism over the years that miracles have happened time and time and time again. To date, ScholarCHIPS has awarded over $300,000 in college scholarships to 77 scholars and counting, now with 32 college graduates. According to real data from the National Center on Charitable Statistics, 30% of nonprofits fail after 10 years. Well, today we celebrate because ScholarCHIPS has met the 10-year mark milestone with great success, and this is far from the end. Special shout out and thank you to our 10th anniversary Gala sponsors, the Silarn Foundation, Mr. Chris Magnuson, our board chair, and the co-founder of the DC Half and Half Marathon, and his wife, Erin Birgfeld, Dr. Emmanuel Finn and Mrs. Marcia St. Hilaire Finn, founder and CEO of Bright Start Early Care and Preschool, and Community Connections for Youth, and LearnServe International. The ScholarCHIPS Board of Directors, our college interns, consultants, community partners, and I are working tirelessly behind the scenes, improving ScholarCHIPS internal controls and governance, policies and procedures, and putting in place strategic planning, development planning, and succession planning to ensure that ScholarCHIPS will grow and will be sustainable for the long haul. Further, you can rest assured that ScholarCHIPS has been and will continue to be great stewards over the resources you entrust us with. You can see the fruits of your investments in our scholars and alumni success over the years. Thank you. Thank you, 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 donors, funders, sponsors, partners, board members, mentors, scholars, alumni, high school counselors, consultants, workshop and webinar facilitators, interns, volunteers, supporters, and cheerleaders. I will not name names because there are too many to count, and we would be here all night, and I don't want to mistakenly leave anyone out, but you definitely know who you are. Thank you. This would not be possible without you. The tassel is worth the hassle, but it truly does take a village to raise a child. many children and young adults well before they ever get to the college graduation stage. As we celebrate 10 years, but also look towards the future, I am excited, so excited, to share a few major and exciting announcements. First, ScholarCHIPS has a new website by Norsac Design. That's right, ScholarCHIPS has a new look. Check it out, check us out. We will put the link in the chat. Second, ScholarCHIPS is launching a mental health and wellness program per direct feedback from our scholars who have been so gracious and open and honest about their needs for therapy, counseling, and their need to prioritize their mental and emotional health. Third, ScholarCHIPS is preparing to launch its first college campus chapter at Towson University, where 3 of our scholars currently attend, to support students with incarcerated parents and family members on campus while they navigate the waters of academia. Fourth, and finally, drum roll please, ScholarCHIPS is soon launching a multi-year comprehensive campaign with which all funds raised specifically through this campaign will be used to establish an endowment. This will ensure that ScholarCHIPS has ongoing generating funds to distribute for scholarships and book awards for many, many years and generations to come. So with this, please join me in a toast. If you have it near you, please grab your Gala box that was either hand delivered to you or mailed to you. Aren't they just the cutest? Many thanks to Miss Jan at the Happy Factory. So if you have your Gala box, please pull out your champagne glass and sparkling cider. So we're going to do this. I'm gonna open it up. All right, so if you have your champagne glass and your sparkling cider, let us pour together. All right, you ready? Everyone, let's toast. Please raise your glass. Cheers to 10 years. You can say it with me. Cheers to 10 years and to 10 times 1,000 years more. I am looking forward to what the future holds. More genuine relationships, more community building and collaboration, more college graduates, a more equitable society, and a world where children, youth, and young adults with incarcerated parents have access to higher education and are free from societal stigma, taboo, and shame, and are free from poverty. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Take care and stay well. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate everything that you all have done for me.
There's a hero you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then the hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then the hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone